Wow, live. First time I've done a live video. I don't think there's anybody joining yet. I'm not surprised. I'm going to have a little bit of a listen to some music while I'm waiting.
Lost his temper in a fight tonight. The bar was busy and the girls were dancing. He must have not played his cards right.
Well, I'll have a chat to myself. I don't think anybody's going to join this. My channel's not big enough to acquire a huge audience. So basically, I had promised that there would be sound clips of Ls3 posted today. I'm not able to do that for a couple of reasons. Firstly, I had a pair of Celestion A2s to repair, which took most of the morning. Secondly, I also had to repair the damaged 11 ohm spendors. And I found out what the problem was. It was basically driver sag on one of the B110 drive units. So I've fixed that and they're playing away now.
He'd been having said he lost his watch in a poker game, and he asked me for the time. He said I used to win big, but my luck dried.
And they seem to be working okay. So all of this equates to the fact that I've been unable to do any sound clips of Ls3 today, unfortunately. The other problem is some of them have gone home. So the guy who kindly lent me the Goodman's 15 ohm came and collected those today, and I was very, very thankful to him for lending them to me. I had a wonderful conversation with him for about an hour about loudspeakers, and he's taken them home. So all I have left here now are my 11 ohm spendors, the 11 ohm spendors that I'm fixing, and a pair of Rogers 15 ohm, the silver badge ones. So what I'll try and do on Wednesday, if I have enough time, because I think it's important to show this to you guys, is I will do some sound clips of my 11 ohm versus the Rogers 15 ohm. And I hope you'll be able to detect the differences between the 11 and 15 ohm on camera. So how I'll probably do it is I'll put the microphone really close near field on one speaker, play a fairly basic piece of music, and then switch to the other ones. I'll edit it all up so it's all nice and tight for you guys. But I just wanted to say, unfortunately, I've not really been able to deliver the sound clips that I promised because a couple of pairs have gone home back to their rightful owners, and I've had a lot of repair work to do today. But it looks like those Spendor 11 ohms are now functioning correctly. So that's all good news. Looks like I've got two people on here. Hello, whoever the two people are. Thanks for joining in. This was just a little update to say that unfortunately I'm not able to produce any Ls3 sound clips at the minute because I ran out of time today. I suppose I could waffle on a little bit that basically there was quite a difference between the 11 ohm variant and the 15 ohm variant, and not in a negative way and not in an enormous way. I think if anybody listened to just an 11 ohm pair or just a 15 ohm pair, they would be quite happy. But when you A/B between them, there's definitely a difference between the 11 ohm and the 15 ohm. And I honestly think that's down to my amplifier. I think, strangely, the Meridian 557 seems to respond better to a 15 ohm load than it does an 11 ohm load. And that's completely against what I would think would happen, because my Meridian actually responds favourably to lower impedance loads. So whenever I've used loudspeakers that are 4 ohm, say Celestion A series, the amplifier is delivering twice the output that it normally is, so it goes from 200 to 400, and it's a very solid, powerful sounding amplifier. So when you're working up the impedance, going to 11 ohm to 15 ohm, you would imagine that the 11 ohm variants would sound better, but it's not the case. It seemed the 15 ohm variants just had the edge on the 11 ohm. So all very mysterious stuff. Anyway, I've got 4 people there. Hello, whoever you guys are. Thanks for tuning in. This is just a little update just to apologise for not producing any sound clips at the minute. any sound clips at the minute on LS35As because I've just been bogged down with repair work, which I enjoy doing. So hopefully Wednesday I'll produce a video with some A/B comparisons of my Spendor 11 ohm versus the Rogers 15 ohm silver badge, which in my shootout came 3rd and 4th. So really it's the same difference as it was between 1 and 2, which was the Rogers gold badge and the Harbeth 11 ohm. So we're taking 1 and 2, we're at the top of the tree. I'm going to give you an A/B video of number 3 and number 4, Rogers 15 ohm versus my Spendor 11 ohm. So look forward to that on Wednesday, guys. This is just a brief video. Thanks for tuning in. Take care, and I will catch up with you soon.